What's going on, y'all? This your boy C for 3. Y'all already know I do this. Basketball, astrology, and motion. You feel me? And I'm back with another video real quick. I'm gonna be in and out with this one. Tell y'all, the importance of waking up, before the sun comes up, right? Waking up before the sunrise. So just a quick little spiritual video, right? And a lot of people already know this topic, right? It's just something I always think about. I just want to make a video. I'm up. It's probably like, what, 5:22 where I'm at right now. So that means it's probably like 4:22 where everybody else at, or other places in the world. But as you can see, it's dark. The sun isn't up, right? This is a street light I'm under. But look, the sun isn't up. So, like, the importance of waking up before the sun, spiritually speaking, you're able to, actually have your brain start up when it's supposed to start up, right? You wake up with the sun. This is like the earth is waking up, the rising of the sun, the rising of your chest when you breathe, you inhale a breath, when you wake up in the morning, what do? We wake up, we arise, and spiritually speaking, right, we could use some astrology here too, as I do astrology and basketball on my channel. Astrology wise, the first zodiac sign is Aries, right? And if you look at the word Aries and you rearrange those words, you can get the word arise or rise out of there, right? I've done this before, trust me. You look at the word Aries and you look at the word rise, you get the same energy, So think about it being a fire sign, the sun being fiery when we see it. It's the first zodiac sign. It rules the first house, So the first thing you need to be doing in the morning is, if you can, get up before the sun. You're able to catch the downloads for the day. You're able to really, really, in my opinion, really feel the Holy Spirit of that day. You can feel how bright you need to be based on the sun, or you can see how tempered you need to be based on it being a gloomy day, or things like that. For example, you could get all the way around the zodiac wheel, in my opinion, if you start your day at 6 a.m. going on a 2-hour interval, right? So 6 a.m. would be Aries time. 8 a.m. would be Taurus time, right? So even if you did 6 a.m. Aries time, that's the best time to work out. That's the best time to stretch. Everything Aries. Aries are impulsive. They like to be energetic. They're fighters. It's the ram, right? The ram, the goat. You think about ram into something, you think about going hard. You think about a Dodge Ram truck. You think about something that gets up and go. Think about Aries people like I want to say somebody like Martin Lawrence is an Aries. You hear Martin tell his jokes, he just fire them off. Bing, bam, boom. You think of the old school Martin show, a bunch of energy, energetic stuff like that. Who's an Aries basketball player, y'all? Geez, it's early. It's early. But y'all get my drift, right? Aries is a fire sign. Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is about war, fighting, aggression. So all this is a summation of the morning, right? Like the sun has to fight through the darkness to get here, right? So it's like the light is fighting the dark. A literal acronym that we all need. If you're a child of God, children of light, you get this concept when I say the light attacks the darkness in the morning at 6 a.m. So, Aries people get that moniker of being impulse and fighters, damn, why I can't think of no Aries right now, man? I am doing myself a disservice. I want to say this, though, because I know deep astrology. Derrick Rose has a lot of Aries energy in his birth chart. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, that's something to think about, how Derrick Rose played basketball, fast and energetic and jerking up and down the court. So think about that fast, impulsive energy like that, Damn, I'm so mad I don't know no Aries basketball players right now. Like, I'm upset. But the energy of the impulsiveness, the fighter, they get the rep for being impulsive fighters of the zodiac, things going fast and zoomy. The sun just pops up, right? It just peaks out and then it goes and goes. And if you even think about following that summation to 8 a.m., you think about the Taurus, the bull, the grazing the land. Taurus people like to chill and eat, That's a great time to eat a healthy breakfast at 8 a.m., graze the land. Cattle, things about cattle, cows, think about these summations. I own cattle and cows. The people who might know me from my town in Louisiana, So these are summations, and if you go around that during the time and all that, you can get my drift of how the zodiac wheel and the clock are all interconnected. But this is the advantage of waking up at 6 a.m., you know, using astrology, you know, the spiritual benefits of waking up at 6 a.m. You know, I just call that video that, or this video that, but I never know what to name my videos. I'm so organic, y'all, creative. Sometimes I just make videos like this, but you know. And think about on a spiritual tip, how many prayers you can say to cover yourself during the day, right? Spiritual warfare is real. You know, during these times, who knows what witches and warlocks and people who hate you were saying curses about you and looking at your profiles and going through your YouTube and your social media and just hating, you know, the lurker hours. So you wake up early and you have that positive mindset. You know what I'm saying? That vibe high mindset. You're literally vibing high before the sun vibes high. So when the sun comes up, it's pushing up your energy that you already put into the day to once again, I go by seed. You plant the seed of the day in your intentions before the sun comes up and manifests over the course of that day using the principles of astrology, you know. So you know, for example, let's say, oh, it's Aquarius season, and I know it's an air sign, so I want to really focus on my mental prayers right now and mentally thinking about what I can do today from 6 a.m., 8 a.m., 10 a.m., you know, using the stronger concept of an Aquarius season, you know, not being emotional about things right now, not being super impulsive, and not being super practical, but being mentally sharp is what air sign people do. So even being mentally sharp and knowing what to do and knowing how to script before 6 a.m. and waking up before it and really setting the intentions and being prepared, you know, is a great way to get money, get physical gains, spiritual gains, mental gains, achieve the goals in your life, right? This is why the world promotes like unhealthy living and a crazy schedule, because you're not even on circadian rhythm. I want to call it the circadian rhythm, or the rhythm of the earth, just naturally, right? I have dreads. Everybody's supposed to be let's go green and be natural and all this stuff of the earth. Simply just to think up, we should be up with the sun or before the sun and work on the rhythm with the earth. You know, call it Mother Earth for a reason, you know. So it's just something to think about, you guys. Spirits, I just wanted to come in and drop this video before the sun comes up, because this is something I regularly do. Basketball players, athletes, the guys who watch these videos, they know about this, you know. I'm gonna just try to drop more videos for a lot of things. You know, it's 2025, we're here. It's the last day of January today. Lunar New Year just happened, you guys, you know what I'm saying? We need to be up and get on it, you know. It's a Lunar New Year, so even if you messed up all January, we literally just had the Lunar New Year on the 29th, 2 days ago, so we have that emotional reset, new moon energy. The moon probably is in Pisces at this point, so more intuitive, karmic type of day going on, you know. Don't get lost in your dreams today, you know. Stay grounded emotionally today, moon in Pisces. Quick tidbit who watched this video. But yeah, wake up before 6. Get up, get out, man. Let's get it. You know, try to wake up with the sun, you know, the son of God, the sun that leads us. You know, the sun has so many double entendres with that word. You know, you tapped in with Jesus Christ and you tapped in with the planet sun. The word planet means plan it. You go plan your day, you know. So wake up. Aries time is around this time now, and waking up from that subconscious. And I could break this down one more time. You think about the subconscious energy of Pisces and the spirituality of delusion and the lost time. That's what 3 to 5 a.m. is, y'all. That's Pisces time. That's why they say it's a heightened spirituality time, the witching hour, and things like that. That's why the morning, rise and shine, get on your grind, let's get it and go. I'm with it, let's get it. Workout, hype juice, pre-workout, all that shit is Aries shit from like 6 to 8 a.m. So, you know, I should make a whole video going around the clock to break it down. Maybe I'll do that later today, you know, to continue this up. But this video is, you know, the spiritual benefits of waking up before 6 a.m., y'all. It's a lot. You can plan your day. You can get out before everybody. You understand astrology. You understand yourself physically, mentally, spiritually. You can vibe high. You can set the intentions. You can sow the seed for today daily. You know, plant the daily seed, y'all. So, vibe high. I'm going to tap in with y'all again. Enjoy. Enjoy February about to come up. This is the last day. Black History Month around the corner, y'all. That's another whole topic and video, but vibe high. If you up, you blessed, you know. Get up, y'all. Let's go.